How's it going, guys? And welcome back to 2 Point Museum, where we are picking up where we left off in our space museum. Now, what we have to do is we have to go to Gibbon Moon 3 because we need a couple of different things for a quest. So I set up all of my expedition crew here with everything we need to make this as safe as we possibly can, as well as giving the most experience we can and getting that survey level up higher. So what we're going to do is we're going to start that exhibition there. Now, we need two things. One, we need to find and activate the anomaly moon junk. The other thing we need to do is we need to display a quality space Gibbon artifact. So a pristine quality artifact at that. I don't have one of those. In fact, I've spent some time going through and trying to get one, and I have not been lucky yet. I've been going through and analyzing as much of the parts as I can, and we've been getting a lot of great knowledge for these items here. Like this one's about to go to 2, this one's already at 2, this one's at 2, can go up to 5. Heck, I think this one's even at 2. So that'll tell you, we have been putting some work in trying to get these all the way upgraded here and find those pristine quality artifacts. But pristine quality artifacts are difficult to find. They're called pristine for a reason. So I need to find, where's this space scrap that you found, this circular thing? There it is. I just got to put that in my inventory, otherwise people start walking around and they get all irritated that things aren't set out to where they can find them. It's a whole thing I'm trying to avoid. So, aside from that, for now, we are looking at trying to get this done. Now, I did get 5 space gibbons with their dream visit. It actually wasn't hard. The space gibbons dream visit, when you click on them, is literally marked right here, and they want to visit the museum for 200 days. That is not a big deal. Honestly, it's not that expensive at all for us to do that. Also, I want to call out that this is the furthest down any of the trees I have gotten, and I am very happy about it. I have been enjoying this type, I should say, this museum type way too much. It's been so good. I've been enjoying it and enjoying it and enjoying it and enjoying it and not wanting really to stop, which is why I haven't. Honestly, I've just kind of been going and going. So what do we need to do now? Now what we need to do is we need to wait for our space gibbon artifact and our moon junk to come in. Both of those are going to be at this moon that's here, I believe, because I've done a lot of checking. Now I'm going to go through and I will set out another exhibition to go up here. You can see that I'm at quality 2 right now and we are 60% done. So increase the survey level faster by using detail expeditions approach and on this kit. So yeah, so we're working on getting that up as high as we can. You can see I've gotten both of these at epic now, and I'm hoping that I can get them higher. I'm just not sure yet. Do I have anybody that could do pilot here? I don't. I could train somebody to do pilot, but for now, it's not a big deal. We're going to add the first aid kit. We're going to go on a detailed journey and hope that we can find that pristine artifact at least sometime soon. The other things that are going on here is we have had a lot of crime. In the mediary between the two expedition, the two videos that we're doing, I lost an exhibit. They actually stole it and I lost it completely. They stole this one and ransomed me for $5,000 to get it back. And then they also tried to steal this one over here as well. All of these came together to be a bad thing. Okay, so we need to give everybody their money so that way they can be happy. Then I need to go over it because it is loot box time. Okay, so we got the moon junk. That's good. It looks like that it needs this weird thing, a square, and that weird thing, and it'll give us the bone, which, if we look, the bone is right there. So Good to know, good to know, good to know. Okay, so we got to put this guy in here. It needs to be near this, a square, and this. So if I put that there, will this open up automatically? It sure will. Oh, okay, so it opens up and it's a angular recliner. Okay, looks like we have a dilemma going on over here. The sun beats down on the expedition crew. Some of the team demand a break to soak up some rays. Soak away. Oh, come on, man. Come on, dude. I need a pristine quality artifact. And we have not been getting a pristine quality artifact. That is just awesome. What's wrong? You want to resign? Why do you want to resign? What's going on? My people keep getting stuck. I don't know why. They keep getting stuck in things like that. So they keep wanting to resign. It's like I can't keep them happy. Because every time I try to get them to do something, they get stuck somewhere. It's something that I'm starting to notice more and more as I've played through, that there is definitely an issue with what's going on. Okay, let's open up this crate. Bada bing, bada boom. Loot box time. Yay, it's going to be low quality. We already have one of those. Yeah, so let's place this exhibit directly into the analyzer. Okay, along with that, I'm going to come right here. I'm going to set up an expedition. We're going to go back to this moon again. Autofill in. It's looking great. People aren't high enough level, though, so we're going to bring you. Very good. Take you. Wrong one. First aid kit. Very good. Detailed. Be gone. Have fun. Call a janitor over here to fix that one. In fact, I cannot. Requires museum level 25 and it's only 19. Never mind. Never mind. I definitely messed that one up. Okay, so let's look. All. There we go. Now everybody. I keep doing that. My experts keep getting paid more. Everybody else needs money. All right, who is sad? Can I get people who, like, are upset? Is that a thing I could do? Like you, for instance. You're upset. Are you upset about your money? Is that what you're upset about? Here, have some more money. I have a lot of money.
It really is a shambles.
You know, like, what's their overall mood here? That's what I want to know. Who's got their overall mood, like, in the crapper here, right? Because they keep saying somebody wants to resign. Somebody wants to resign. Who wants to resign? Anyway, anomaly pressure pod exhibit has been deconstructed. Okay, good. So now our science is actually up on this guy right here, which is good. We actually are getting some knowledge from that. We can spread that around. I have one for that too. I have one for that. I think I have one for everything except for this guy now. I need to go get another one of these, but... And one of those, obviously, I only have the one. But let's go here. Let's start this again. I'm going to go to this exhibition once again. We're going to do another detailed one. We're going to go autofill people in. We have a chance to get hurt here. Do we have a pilot? We don't. Let's pull in a first aid kit, so that way that's done, and we're going to start the detailed exhibition and hope that we can finally get our pristine quality, because now we have this, so all we need is that pristine quality artifact, and we'll light up the second to last, third to last light. So we're halfway done once we get this one lit up right here, and that's what we're trying to do right now. We even have the bone symbol down here for them to do it, but like I said, we're stuck waiting for a pristine artifact at this point. Hopefully one of these comes through for us, because I'd really like to see that happen if I can soon. Okay, here we go. Loot box time. Come on, pristine quality something. Nope. We did get a bottled spaceship though, which honestly is one of my favorite looking exhibits in the game. Wow, that's actually really cool. But sadly, it's not what we need, so let's take it. You know what? Let's put it on this back wall over here. We don't have anything on this back wall over here. We'll put that guy down right there. I'm going to come here. It needs to be near space button wall display, so we can take that guy. I'm going to take this round guy right here, too. We're going to put in a little bit of knowledge for them right there. Let's take... We already have the donation bin down, so we need to come over here to space stuff. You want a space button wall display. We will do a nice hologram right next to you. There you go. I have a hologram. A good old pillar. Another one right there. We'll do... can't do a life display over there. We could do some bubbles. Even though they're orbs, but my bubbles. Alright, and we'll call that good for now. There we go. 69, very nice decoration and buzz that we have there. Here you go. Have a little bit more, actually. Okay, so with all that aside, we have another loot box. Come on, pristine loot box time. Nope, still didn't get it. Place exhibit. We're going to take you, congratulations, right into the analyzing machine. Awesome. Okay, go right here. Once again, setting up an exhibition to go over here. Set it up. Autofill. Nope. Go over here. Take you. Very good. You removes one injury out. Detailed. Have fun. And hope for the best. Still need those pristine quality exhibits.
Pristine exhibits will receive the same treatment as everyone else.
Okay. She just said pristine exhibits. We just had a loot box come in, so here we go, guys. Loot box time. Hopefully that's a good sign. Is it what we needed? It finally is. Okay, thank you. It's like that lady spoke that stuff right into existence, which is exactly what I wanted. All right, where is that space scooter, that pristine space scooter? There we go. I'm just going to take that guy and slap it down right there for right now. All right. Whoa, the big guy is doing something. Now that's fun. And there it is. The third of the lights on the remote have been lit up. Fantastic. Okay, that took way longer than I wanted it to. I was doing way too many runs. I think I probably had to do like 15 total runs to get one pristine exhibit, which was pretty rough. But what we did end up getting, though, was a 3-star museum. I've heard enough about the space gibbons of the simian system to know that I have no interest in their fun-loving carefreeness. But I'm glad they've proved themselves useful. Sort of glad. But what we did get is we got a space gibbon generator, and we got the model of the simian system, which has been great. We can now go through, and we can continue on our path.
An alien species known as the space gibbons have joined the efforts to understand the mystery at the county space museum. We know 2 things about the space gibbons. Firstly, that artifacts similar to the astral anomalies have also appeared on their home planet. And secondly, that they are very small.
Okay. There we go. So we got that done. We got all sorts of warning messages all over the place. People trying to get stuff. Hey, the Frogborne guys. Greetings. I am Tad Leapwell of the Ribbetonia Leapwells, Grand Galactic Envoy to the Queen of the Frogborne, 3rd Count of the Giant Red Marsh. You don't need to remember all that. Even I write it down. I'm here because several strange artifacts have been spattered about Ribbetonia, but our finest scholars were unable to make sense of them. We believe you've already started unraveling their mystery, and we'd like to help. We are an ancient people with lots of spare reading time. Our great library is the size of the town you called Smogly. I am pronouncing that right. Smogly? I don't know. The Frogborne will visit your museum, but they expect to see a great many amazing things. And please do visit anytime, won't you? You bet there, buddy boy. Now, apparently we're going to have some ribbit people bouncing around, and we have to do stuff. So we have to attract 20 Frogborne guests through marketing, which that's not a big deal. And complete an expedition to Ribbetonia, which also is not a big deal. We also have the boogeymen who come in through bathrooms. They just appear through the bathroom and come and try to steal things from you. That is no good. We do not like that. But we have enough security guards now, especially enough security guards that are trained, where they should have a hard time getting away. Like this guy right here, he's definitely trying to get away. But you see, I love to do this thing called pausing the game and then looking around and finding myself one of my security guards. So I should be able to find one here in just a moment. Like this guy right here. We're going to pick him up. And we're just going to scoot on back over here, place him right there. And we're just going to press play and go, ha! You got caught because you can't pause your game. Anyway, all right. So let's go through here. We have the Gibbon Moon 3 excavation done as well. We got another loot box time. Loot box time. And there we go. Actually, we got a better one of the moon seats. So I'm going to go ahead and send that to my inventory for a moment. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to start up a expedition to Ribbetonia, which apparently is this place right here. We have 3 Frogborne artifacts that we can get. Over here, we need to provide 5 Frogborne with the Dream Visit in order to unlock the Saddle Lily Pad, which will end up giving me astral anomalies, mountainous plants, and Frogborne artifacts. And then this guy over here will give me space junk, astral anomalies, and Frogborne artifacts. So we need to come over here first, though, because we need a couple of these. So we need to set up an exhibition, go over here, bada bing, bada boom. We can give you flight, and then fungal illness. That's just there. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead, do a detailed exhibition, come over here. We're going to say no ouchies for no you, and start that exhibition. Then we need to do a little bit of building. We have to do something that we haven't done in a little bit. So let's come over here. I'm saying, you know what? Let's go right here. I'm going to build off. I'm going to go like this. I'm going to go like this. And that looks good. Nothing fancy back there. And then we are going to go over here, and we are going to go down to a marketing office, and we are going to go weep. And we're going to put you in. And we're going to get a drawing board. And we're going to get an idea board. And we're going to get this other drafting board. And we're going to get this guy. There we go. We're going to get this guy. There you go. And we're going to grab ourselves this lava lamp because I just like lava lamps. And we're going to put this on the wall because it looks good. And we're going to give you a beanbag chair. We're not going to give you a beanbag chair. I didn't realize how big that was. We can give you a marketing monitor, though, which can go right about there. And go boom, marketing office. Then we're going to come right over here, and we're going to grab ourselves Morakok. How you doing? You're coming with to get dropped directly in there. You're going to go for marketing. Happy birthday. Okay. Then we're going to come over here for marketing. Start marketing campaign. Repeat campaign. For Frogborne people, proceed. And that's going to continue on because we need to do 20 guests worth of marketing. And then we have to reach a museum level of 22, which honestly, not that bad. Right now we're level, well, it says we're 20. We're pretty much level 21. I'm just saying, like average staff rank 5, guests per month 7, total exhibit buzz a lot. Yeah, I'm just saying, we're pretty much amazing. Just gonna say it, we're pretty much amazing. Speaking of things that are amazing, I am going to grab the space teleporter and drop you in right there. Increase our knowledge that we can hand out. Then I'm gonna come over here to this crapola chair and go weep, see you later, and then come over here to this and go right here and go happy birthday. Okay, very good. Now you are already up, which is great. There's our museum level 21. And we just have to do a little bit more in order to get us to rank whatever. So let's keep on going. Ribbetonia is going to come back and we are going to get something cool right here in our loot box, right here from these guys. Open up the crate, loot box time, and what are we going to get? We are going to get a Sacrophagus. It's a sarcophagus with a frog in it. Okay.
Another successful voyage.
I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. That's not what I thought I was going to get from frog people. I thought it was going to be cooler. So I'm thinking like a small frog exhibit down here. If I go over here to my sticker book and I go to space. Yeah. There's quite a few frog artifacts. There's quite a few frog artifacts, I guess. Yeah. Let's build a long... You know what? Let's do something kind of fun. Let's do something kind of fun. Here we go. You guys ready for this? Let's do this. All right. So we're going to go here. We're going to go to build. And I'm going to bring out a room that's going to go like this. And then I'm going to bring a room that's going to go like this. And then I'm going to go like this. And then I'm going to take this guy and I'm going to move it over here. And then we have that little space right there and a bigger space that's over here. I'm going to bring that in, map that off, press yes. I'm going to grab my walls and say, nope, and nope. Okay, then really quick, I'm going to come into wallpapers, click this one, go to paint and go boop, 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 boop. And then boop. Okay, and boop, and boop. Yay. Okay, then we're going to go to floors. Grab my sparkly super duper space floor. Go to paint, fill tool, fill tool, fill tool, fill tool. There we go. That made that so much better. And then why this is going to be a little bit more fun is because we're going to go back here. We're going to go to doors. And I'm going to grab these entrance only door and the exit only door. And we're going to make it so if they want to come see the frog stuff, they're going to come in here and they're going to do a little walking is what they're going to do. You guys want to see some frog sarcophaguses? You're going to do some walking to see that. So we're going to take the Sacrophagus and we're going to put you right there. And there's just a frozen frog in there. Awesome. So let's go through and say you need a little decoration, which is a space probe. We're going to get you some decoration, space probe right here. There it is. Space probe. We're going to put down a life system right next to it because that makes absolutely no sense at all. You need another space probe because space probes are space probes. And then we're going to put this guy down. Oops, that's not the right button. Meant to do that. Put that guy down. We're going to give you a little bit of knowledge. That's going to go right there. And then we're going to grab a small donation stand and just set you down right there. Right there. And then you are going to be that color like the other ones. Okay, there we go. So we have a little frog sarcophagus guy. I'm going to come over here and grab myself a space bench and say, happy space bench resting time. I'm going to actually do them a little bit spread apart like this. Just give a little bit of room. And then over here where it looks like that there's a large area that's open, we're going to throw it on a bin. Because I have learned something very valuable in this game. And that is that bins are one of, if not the, most valuable thing in the game. Always have bins. Speaking of bins, have a map. And then over here, have a map. There you go. That'll keep the guests in the exhibits for longer. Speaking of keeping people around for longer, have yourself a little bit of ambiance over here. There we go. That's great. That's perfect. That's exactly what we wanted it to be. Speaking of things that we want to be, we're going to go up here and ribbit and go over here and grab ourselves another one of these. And we're going to grab somebody that is piloting. And then we're going to say first aid kit and detailed and bye-bye. Have fun. See you later.
Slowly and loudly.
All right. How are we looking? 21 and a half. Really good. Average staff skills. 0. So I need to come over here. Somebody got spotted by law enforcement, and he is running him down. But what I need to do is I'm going to come over here, open the training menu, scroll down and say, you are going to have that. Start training. You are going to have, you know what? You can backup marketing. You do love to have backup marketing. Kylie Pomp, you are going to have mechanics. No, yes, no, yes, no, yes, aerodynamics. Get you in. And then Ozzy Goody, you are going to have fire resistance. You never know. Pookie Damp, you are going to be our survival skills expert. And then that is everybody with at least one skill. Then Gemma, you are going to have workshop 2. You are going to have rapid restoration 2. You are going to have accomplished marketing 2. You are going to have analysis 2. This is a terrible idea doing all of this at once, but we're going to do it anyway to level up our museum. So we're going to get all of these guys all upgraded. Pilot Wings 2, why not? You get that too. You get this too. Where you just have everybody getting all of those good things. Have some happy thoughts. Have some more Pilot Wings. And there we go. Bob's your uncle. Marjorie's your aunt. And we're all happy now. Okay. While they go through and train everybody, which, by the way, I built 3 desks in here. I found that out from the marketing campaign that you can have multiple people training in one room if the room is big enough. You can put down multiple desks and they will go through and there'll be multiple people getting trained at the same time, which is great. It's way more efficient to have one training room with multiple things for us to be able to go through and put them down for. Okay. So with that, average staff skills is now going to be 1, which is good. That helps a little bit. We still need some more exhibit and some more ribbit. So we're working on that. We've also attracted 2 Frogborne guests with our ribbit capability. We are contacting them and saying, hey, buddy, come on over here. Speaking of other things that we're excited for them to come on over to, let's come over here and we are going to grab ourselves a meat morsel man thing and a Pulp Nation machine. There you go. You guys that are over here get to look right at the back of things through our nice huge windows. Very good. Okay, so that's down. I still need to do a couple other things. I'm going to start a project here. And I am going to get... I could do this. I could do the sense situator, which I could put down. It's like the speakers, but you put this down and it makes it so they can smell the space, which I think would be cool to have like in the cheese area, but meh. Don't need that right now. Okay. What else do I have in my inventory? I could put these down because it would just give me extra exhibits. Our average buzz would go down, but our overall would go up. So I think I'll just hold on to these in case we go through and we need more ribbit people. We need more museum buzz after we get all of our ribbit people. Speaking of ribbit people, we are going to go over here and get ourselves another marketing office. And we're going to go you, and then, ooh, we don't need a second one of those, but we do need one of these. And we do need one of these. And then we'll get one of these. And then I'm going to get one of these. Right there. Okay, very good. Marketing office. Start marketing. Frog people. Elaborate. 50% of Frogborne guests arrive. Repeat campaign. Proceed. Go forth, my friends, and get us some people. They'll get that after we have all of these people doing all of their frickin' training that they have to do. I should try to upgrade this guy. Oh, you can't upgrade that guy. Whatever. Speaking of things you can collect, hey, look it, loot box time. Another thing for our Frogmer people. Hey, a Frogborne nursery. Where Frogborne are born. Okay. That's normal. Right? For us to have that, right? Like that's not kind of
Attention.
a little
The user
morbid,
prevented from escaping.
right?
View.
That's not. I don't know. I think that's kind of weird, but that's just me. I'm not anything that's special, I guess. All right, here we go. Put that guy down. Give some good knowledge. Put a little dono stand right over here. Make sure that we paint it the right color, because that blue is, after you've seen it as much as I have, it gets kind of old. And then in order to decorate you, you need to be near a hologram, which we have unlocked. Good try, game. Good try. Here, let's do this one, and let's do that one. There we go. Hope they can't get to it. We'll say that's gonna go right about, nah, there we go. Buzz increased. We're level 22. Never mind. I didn't need to put any of that down. We're already level 22. Did you? Were you just born? Did you just get? Did that do what I think it just did? Also, your name is terrible. Did that frog just?
Under the museum are purely speculative.
All right. Yeah, that was normal. That was very normal. I'm not concerned.
Please excuse the exhibit that requires restoration.
That was normal, and we're all happy that happened, yeah, I guess. And yeah, I'm gonna put this simian thing over here. We're gonna put down a couple of those just because it's gonna look good over there. And then I'm just gonna grab this random plant out and put it over there. There we go. All right, so there we go. We got some more exhibits over here and stuff. God, I love this security thing. I set this up because it keeps people from breaking in. It has like a 60% chance or something like, I don't know the actual, but what I've seen is 60% of people who get caught now get caught right at the entrance here as soon as they walk in, as long as they're not part of one of like the digging guild or the ones that like to come out of the toilets. As long as you don't have that, you're normally pretty solid with being able to get people in and around. Okay. Now we just need to wait for people to come here, and yeah. I'm gonna get another person for marketing. Just because I need another person for marketing. We need to market more to get these people in, and I think it's going to be a little bit. What's this? No! Not enough bins. Well, welcome to my life. That is literally the definition of my entire life in this game, is not enough bins. I've put down so many bins, it's disgusting, and yet somehow it's not enough bins. So,
The museum asks that you open your mind
oh well.
and close your mouth.
Alrighty, how are we doing? Let me just take a little peek around, make sure that everything still looks good. Yeah, everything's still looking good. Average guest environment above 85%. I probably have some trash somewhere or something like that. It'll get back up there. I'm not worried about that. Or it could be because of this area being kind of bland right now. Not sure yet. But for now, I think that it's okay. There it goes. See, look, it went right back up. Now I just need to get these Frogborne guests through marketing, which... Where are my marketing people? Okay, you, my friend, the only thing you get to do is marketing, okay? I've hired you guys specifically for marketing. Please go forth and do the marketing. The other people that I have hired for marketing.
Sell.
Okay, so assistants, you, my friend, you only do marketing. You, my friend, only do marketing. And then you, my friend, which are here, you are fine, I guess. You're good. But as long as we have multiple people working in the marketing areas, then we're getting those marketing campaigns done. And that's what's important. Alrighty, so now that we've gone through and finished out those quests, it honestly wasn't too bad. The only thing that happened, which really sucks, is they stole my freaking... They stole my my satellite. They just up and stole it and left with it. And I can't... they didn't ransom me for it. It's just gone. So that sucks. But a riveting time. Frogborne are returning with stories of your museum's wonder and intrigue. You have the full support of the people of Ribbetonia. Our scholars believe there are more astral anomalies in our system. Continue your search. There's something behind this mystery. Okay, so now we are once again at the point where we have to get doing a Ribbetonia expedition and get more exhibits. And then we also need to find an active anomaly stellar sting. I'm assuming, now this is me assuming, right? I'm going to assume that that is probably going to be here. It's probably going to be at this one. So I got a little bit of work that I have to do. It might even be here. I'm not really sure yet. It's either going to be here or here, because both of them have astral anomalies on them. I'm going to need to go to both in order to do it. But I think what I'm going to do for now, guys, is we are going to have to start spending a lot more time on these museums unlocking some things before we can move forward. Like, for instance, I'm going to need to do a little bit of work in the background doing runs back and forth to the Ribbetonia expanse, so that way I can get the exhibits and then also wait through and find out what their dream is. So pristine, they want to view 5 pristine quality exhibits. That's their dream, which means I need to go through and find 5 pristine quality exhibits, and right now I have a whole whopping 1. So, looks like I got a little bit of work I gotta do. I'm gonna have to start sending these guys out on multiple expeditions. I don't think that I can get the 3rd helicopter spot yet. I cannot. The museum needs to be level 25, but I'm figuring by the time I get done getting everything that I need in order to get the Stellar Sting, which I'm assuming the Stellar Sting will probably light up another one of these symbols over here, I think that we'll be ready to finish out getting this to a tier 4 museum. But for now, in the next one, we are going to be leaving our space museum behind. We are going to return back to our roots. We are going to go back to our wonderful Memento Mile, and we're going to start working on that guy and getting 3 stars there, and then probably getting 3 stars at our spooky museum after that, just because I think it'd be fun to go back to some of our older museums for an episode and start getting some more 3 stars. But I want to know what you guys think we should do, so go down in those comments and let me know. Hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done that already. And as always, I'll see all of you guys in the next one.